Okay, there we go. Going by what it says here, we should be streaming. Sorry for being gone longer than I thought I would. I sort of lost moment. It's another night of no focus. Not sure why. I can't just find something to focus on. Not a game, not music, not writing. And of course, the thing's being stupid again. Ugh. For anyone watching this, I posted a new Funko Pop unboxing. One of two characters, well, technically the same character from different universes. Mary Jane as both the Face It Tiger, You Hit the Jackpot, and Spinneret are now part of the collection. You can sort of see them right over there on the top shelf at the corner. And when I end the stream, I'm thinking some leftover funness from the antibiotics. Tomorrow should hopefully be I could go see the dentist. Hopefully it's the one trip thing. Because I remember one time when I got a root canal to fix something, they left a medicine ball in the tooth, thinking it'd only be gone for a few days and they'd finish off the filling by taking out. Yeah. But I broke my leg, and it was very awkward. Like they were going, well, can't you just use the elevator to come upstairs? Going, I have to keep the leg suspended. I can barely maybe get 20 minutes before it starts to swell and be very uncomfortable if I can't keep the leg above my chest. So I had to wait months before I could finish off that filling. But mind you, this one, I'm hoping it's just a straight up get the infected stuff out, fill in the hole, presto, fixed, gone bye-bye. Oh, good. No known chests I have to go hunt down. For those wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to make sure there's no little hiding spots of little orbs. They always find little nooks and crannies that's easy to overlook. I bet those who play this more often than I do probably memorized all the bloody locations. Mind you, there's so many little locations, I don't think it's possible to memorize them all. That I'm assuming. Once again, assuming and being the same and actually being true are two entirely different things. Okay, let's see what kind of... Okay, it's still waxing moon, so it's going to be a full moon next time. Oh, more tree. Assuming this is, I think when I went, I think there was something at the church or something where there was one too. So I'm going, wait, does this mean we had three? I never was sure if I've had three at one time before. And that's assuming that wasn't a different night. Because there's also been a lot of back-to-back rain, and I'm never sure what triggers the spawn for these Wondergore blooms. Gonna go to all the various spots that I remember them being in and see if we can get some more. Now, mind you, if this is the same day where I got the one where maybe in the last stream I got some, and like obviously I have to go back and watch the stream for a certain amount just to figure out if that was which day it was, if it was this in-game day or a different one. Wait, yeah, good thing I came over here. Yeah, it's not the rarest plant. Well, currently it's a rare plant for me, but not be for long. I don't think there's many other places, because if it is the same day that I'm thinking of, we already got the one that was here. Was it here or at the Standing Stones? Maybe just to be safe, we'll come over here. Well, if it was here, it's the one I already picked, and I'm never sure if it spawns here or not. Like, I once thought back in the PS5 days that it did spawn here, but I could be just... Well, there's just so many spots it could spawn that maybe it's not that hard to sort of like, oh, maybe it was here. No, maybe it wasn't. Okay, so once again, we're at 104. I mean 101. Yeah, for those who didn't get a good look, it's, well, mind you, I can't get close enough to the camera for anything to be visible. So I might as well not bother with that. Get out, get out. No, we have to go make sure we have something to actually give her. Nothing there. Still something useful, though. Okay, so now we'll take the invite. Go into here.
You wanted to speak, Carol?
Yeah, I just wanted to say thanks.
Thanks for what?
For surprising me with your unexpected friendship. I did not see that coming. Believe it or not, I don't have a lot of peeps I can call friends. Not close ones, at least.
If it makes you feel any better, I never had a lot of friends either. Did not have time with all the demon slaying.
Yeah, like that high school vampire slayer in that show Nico made me binge watch with her. Gifted with greatness, but cursed with solitude.
No, that character had a group of close friends who helped and supported her.
See, even the slayer had more of a social life than the two of us. I'm glad you're here, Hunter. I feel like you get just how heavy all that extra baggage can be when it comes to having crazy freaking superpowers.
Reminds me of a French quote.
Give me the dubbed version, please. My French is only the pardonable kind.
It roughly translates to, great responsibility is the inseparable consequence of great power.
It sounds familiar, but I can't put my finger on it. It's gonna drive me crazy now.
Basically, Peter's quote.
Get back to whatever cool thing you were doing before I dragged you out here to get all gushy.
Anytime, Carol. There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Willpower. Not many can make use of that. Probably Ghost Rider, I guess. No, knowing my luck after we do this, something a little more useful to him, like Strengthen, will pop up.
See you around.
I'll get that out of the way first. And, oh god, I forgot to make sure if I use the offering bowl. Frack. So many potential keys I'm sitting on, and I keep forgetting to cash the bloody things in at the offering bowl.
Thanks, Hunter.
Well, guess that's a good thing. We're another 3 points closer to the freaking goal. Just another 96 to go.
I've hunted with a lot of different folks in my day, but there's one question I ask the special cases. And I suppose I am one of those special cases. Indeed you are, but a little more what that means later. By all means, ask your question. What do you do after we beat Lilith and stop the prophecy of the Midnight Sun? My quarry is eternal. I hunt darkness wherever it lurks. Caretaker did her job way too effectively. I'm not seeing a problem. I enjoy ridding the world of my mother's blight. There's got to be more, Hunter. Special cases are when I get the impression there's nothing beyond the immediate goal. The immediate goal matters most. Slay evil, enjoy life. Right on. It's living that makes the fight worth fighting. Reflect on that, Hunter.
Well, at least the good news is we've got a grand total of 4 points just from logging in. Okay, so I guess we'll finish up out here by doing this. Actually, oh my god. I might have to risk you. Okay, we're training him first. No, we can get back to him later. He'll level up regardless. Cursed effigy. We don't need that. That's absolutely freaking useless. Unless we're using Iron Man, that thing has zero purpose. I really can't wait until we get better draw cards. Even the utility belt, which draws the same number of cards, at least then you know which cards you're getting in general because it's a character focus. If you're only going to get 2 cards, make sure you're going to get something that might work with the build you're aiming for that mission.
I have fought hundreds of these battles. What is one more? Many before you have tried and failed. This shall be of great help.
Okay, now we build up our darkness. We both build up our darkness.
You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandoned you.
Okay, yeah, by doing that, I instantly filled up my hand. So that means anytime I use a dark card, I'm going to get what I need.
Mercy for the servants.
Because it's going to be the same card now. Actually, let's see how big the area is going to be. Okay, it's not that big an area yet. So we might save it for at least the second wave. Mind you, it'll probably take us that long to build up the hero meter for it. Because I need it to be at 10 before I even use the power. Now, let's make sure we get rid of the toughest ones first. Oh, this thing hits like a truck. Okay, so now we use this.
Return to your mother.
How much power do we have? Only 4.
You have earned this. Pathetic. Next time, run while you can. Welcome assistance. Was that truly your best? Lilith will be disappointed in you. If I see you again, it will be the last time.
And I just realized the frustrating thing is we can't risk using the whip until we use Annihilation, because I'm going, I think it just goes back into a deck during a discard, but I'm not finding out the hard way. Because I really need that card to do its job. Because the job I wanted to do is spend 10 heroism in one go. Damn it. Oh, wait, that's right. If we move... Yeah, we do this. Throw this. Yeah, we lose a heroism. But we're going to get it back by doing this.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
And then... Here comes the ultimate power, and we're going to be set up right perfectly for the next round. We now have it all. If this works as I hoped, we're going to get an achievement. Oh, shit. Didn't see this bastard. Oh, well. We'll not risk losing. I'm not using up a heroism for this. He was right next to a rock, but I wasn't using up a heroism for that one. Now we just cast that. And then end our turn.
Let's see if they have an answer for this.
Oh, shitty. Fortunately, this should work.
Fixated on me.
Oh, yeah, you're the only one there, genius. Okay. Only problem is I think we're inside the blast zone. We'll have to make do, though.
I can handle it.
Yep, it went. Kathruma, whatever it is. Spend 10 arrows in a single ability.
Next time, run.
Oh, I had resist. So yes, it worked all perfectly. We still have maximum power for the Wild Strike. So yeah, that worked perfectly. Now let's see if we can pronounce the name properly. Cathrum. Gonna hurt my tongue trying to say whatever the hell that name is. But like I said, it says spend 10 heroism. Oh, that's why I messed up. I thought it was 10 heroism in the turn. No, it needs to be 10 heroism on a single ability. So that's why I got a little gung-ho in one of the previous attempts. But we have it. It's over.
No mercy. Was that truly your best? Lilith will be disappointed in you.
Let's not hit ourselves with that. Thank you.
If I see you again, it will be the last time.
And as you can see, that was just an awesome ability. I may prefer my overall preferred build for Hunter leans more towards light cards because they work with the power cards to make that power card loop. Because power cards combined with the color that worked with it lets you draw cards, but you also at least Inspire at the very minimum was part of that deck. And I'm still trying to remember what that bloody thing is. I probably would have to fire up the PS5 version to remember what specific. Was it the Wrath? Was it... Definitely wasn't called Arms. I don't think it was called Arms.
We can all join Lilith together. Your time. You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandoned you.
Let's see if we can trim out a bit of the... There. Trim down the fight a little.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Yeah. The only downside to that ability is its exhaust, but it's awesome when it does its job. Look, because look at it. It had 500 attack power damage. With 500 points of damage to a group, there's not a lot of things surviving that thing.
Return to your mother. You were unprepared.
Well, we're going to have to stick with this, I guess.
Pathetic. Next time, run while you still can. Was that truly your best?
I think in the future I might have to save it for the final round, because that's so, because if we're going to use it, that's, like I said, the one advantage about Bladestorm is it's consistent. But Annihilation is a harder hitting card, but yeah, that's obviously the power balance. I wonder if I should risk using Ghost Rider. I even level him up, but just a few times, basically. Of course, it also means going back into that mission chamber again. So, this has been definitely a good run to come back to. We went from 101 to 107 before we even left the Abbey. Of course, the problem is now can we get another point or two when we go out?
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl. It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions.
Okay, select a hero. Apply 2 mark to all enemies. Target them. Okay.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work.
Okay, so I think to get more research, we're going to have to unfortunately unlock more heroes first. Okay, this and this, I guess.
These should definitely give you an edge.
That. And that, I guess.
I'm here if you need me. Day hunter.
Well, at least the good news is we've maxed out the research level, so when we do have everything, it's now just meeting the other requirements. Okay, so yeah, we're doing okay for resources, but not... We can't do anything upgrading yet. There. A couple of new battlefield scanners until we can get better. Hold us over for at least a little while longer. We've been using them a lot to compensate for bad hand draws.
Hunter, hello. You're looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
Okay, so what do we got? Ilyana, defeat heavy enemies. Looks like this is the only way we're going to get resources for a little while. Yeah, let's just do this. Assault. Try to remember if that's wave-based or... well, since we're going into heavy combat, who should we bring? I guess we'll just bring Strange. Because between Hunter and Tony, we don't need much in terms of offense. It was either that or bring Nico. I actually would have brought Cap if we had him yet, but obviously we don't. The reason why I would bring Cap is because Cap, despite being built for tanking enemy hits and all that, he's excellent for card draw, and that works for everybody.
swiped first, and Hydra's agents are carrying the keys. You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
This feels all too familiar.
We need to try and get as many. Yeah, not the greatest target, but I don't have many options.
I'm saving my energy to move it. I bet you guys couldn't even beat the security guards in my parking garage. Getting it done anyway, somehow. This should help a little.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, knock it into that guy. Yeah, because let's not waste. Let's not waste those 3 marked targets just yet.
I feel stronger already.
So let's take you out. Oh, are you kidding me? You're not going to die? Okay. I guess we need to soften you up first. Take out some of your shield so you can't survive.
Hail back. Your fate is sealed. Weak, even for Hydra. You had your chance to escape. You're lucky to still be breathing.
Didn't want to use this now, but we don't got. Oh wait, that yeah, because if I use that Agamotto's Gaze, I'm just gonna redraw. Yeah, so I'm going. Okay, so that will only take out 1.
Saving this for a special occasion. I hope you are building one of those suits for me. I heard Lilith is down hot. Any of you dorks make a move yet?
And that does that guy. And oh, now we don't have enough points. This should do it. And good night.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
And now it's going to be fine.
You've secured one of the crates.
No shit.
Get the others.
In your face, making you talk. No mercy for the servant. understanding fallen ever deeper.
I'm making so much better use out of that than I used to.
Guess we're not done yet. We have the upper hand.
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card.
Let's give it a go.
First, we'll take out those two.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
And then we'll take this guy out. Oh, wait, nope. No, we can't do that, can we? No, we need to first... which one's blinking? Okay, you got the red card.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
At least now it's only a 1 in 3 chance. The dark point's more useful than the crate if it happens to discard my key card. Perfect.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces.
What Hydra for?
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
So yeah, went from 101 to I think 108 now because we have so many dark cards played, and so we got one point from that. About 3 or 4 points from the conversations, 2 points from the thing. Yeah, so we got, I know it's around 7 points. So yeah, overall, that's not too bad a go. Compared to the days where we kept forgetting to go to the training mission. Or worse, not getting any dark points at all during the mission, which means, trying to get 1 is the minimum. We need 1 dark point per day just to make it even remotely tolerable. Because new moons take too long to get to, so we can't rely on that. Yeah, see, we have to now go through, I think, 3 or 4 days before it gets to the new moon phase. Of course, when it does, we get a free point, but still. Because look, we have to get 92 more just for the achievement, and then we have to do the massive 400-point grind back into the light.
Hello.
Good girl, Charlie.
I'm sorry, was it the hunter or the bumper? Because one of those things seems to happen a lot more than it should.
You're in the way. It's not my fault.
We need some post-action cheeseburgers. I'll get happy on it.
So Ilyana, Blade. Try looking before you go into the menu.
More with each encounter.
Okay, so it's only 1 point for that. 1 point for him. Let's find out what Ilyana or Blade.
Speak.
Oh, shut up, bitch. Willpower. Critical damage. That's not so bad. I don't think she's much of a talker, so, and I'm not sure about drinking, so maybe read by the fire? I hope so.
It was hard enough getting used to the Midnight Suns. Now we have doubled in size.
You are one of the Midnight Suns.
Now, yes, but not at the beginning. I was the strange woman who spoke to no one. It must be worse for you, Hunter. All the faces are new, except for Caretaker.
And Charlie.
Sometimes it feels like I am blundering through all this.
Well, you're doing something right amidst your blundering. You made at least one friend.
Oh, God.
I will tell you a secret. Do not laugh. I have a tiny envy for how you make friends so quickly.
How so?
It comes so easy to you. Even when you are a bat, you are a likable bat.
I'm glad to hear that, Ileana.
Of course, you have bitch and swords. That is automatic likable for me. I meant with the others. Whatever you're doing, keep doing. Don't waste the time hiding in your room.
Says the one who probably hides in her room.
I'm not smiling. I am pleasantly surprised.
Okay, so 10 points. That's not too bad. It might even be a level up. No, it's not. Damn it. Probably thinking of all the other ones that were so high up in there. Of course, it would have helped if we had a better gift. Fortunately, as we build friendship, maybe that will improve our selection. Yeah, so we'll finish up the run around. I'll log off. It's late into the night, morning slash thing.
What is this?
Something I didn't want you looking at. I just wanted the damn orb nearby. Same spot, same resource? If I could remember the number I got, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the same number, too. Oh, yeah, let's double check. Is there any... Yeah, there's been several spawns. Lovely. Oh, wait. Not too bad. We start up there, grab that, come down the hill, grab that, and then we'll save up and we'll head to the room and save. Oh. Kitty. Please be a good one. Please be a... Well, heck. Oh. Ebony for unrequited love. Pet Ebony 4 times. Okay, so this has been an achievement run this so far. Yeah, so that's not too bad. We got the one for using the 10 heroic energy. We got the one for the petting the cat. I think that's the only ones we got. Yeah, that's the only ones we got. But still, it's a nice step in the right direction. Oh. I need... Oh, fuck. So yeah, all those things. Oh, and of course, I did the one thing reason why I was walking back was because I wanted to get the chest. Yeah, but overall, it looks like we finally got some annoying achievements. Because for one of them, you actually need a hero cost card that will cost the 10 points. Then you have to build up the 10 points. Like, okay, mind you, the hard part is just getting to the point where you unlock a card that will consume 10 heroism. In later games, it's easy, but when you start going, well, obviously, you're not going to get a card that will spend all that much power. Because all the cards that do it are obviously going to be pretty rare. They're meant to be those epic, legendary cards, things like those natures. Like, actually, I can't, off the top of my head, I can't remember a single card that's not legendary that consumes 10 heroism. And that's only because they do the times X for heroism. Like, I think Nico's does a certain amount because of the heroism it costs. One of Hunter's obviously does that. Because even Captain Marvel's only has a set limit and it blasts an area. I think Wanda's No More does it. And I definitely know Hulk Worlds Breaker does it. Actually, I'm surprised more people got Pet Ebony than they did. Oh, no. I'll go. Thank you. Now, let's double check. I think it's map. Thank you. Yeah, I glanced at it as I pushed too far, but I'm going, yeah, I saw it. It's going, yeah, it's a full moon. Just wanted to confirm that. So that means about another 3 or 4 days, in-game days, and then we can get back to another dark moon and give us another free dark point. And here's hoping now we can slowly get the other 92 points we need. And of course, by the time we're done that, I wouldn't be surprised if we're 20 plus in level. And the cap is 25. Yeah, so we'll save here. Just try to remember to go to sleep when we get back. And now, this is where I find out the Stream Deck would be very good at turning on and off the stream without having to do what I'm about to do. Of course, just go back there, genius. Go to quit. Confirm. And then hit